beach episode. Beach episode, friends.
Project G was Angel's mother's experiment. I apprehended Hollander in Modeoheim and turned him over to the company. After that, the company put me on standby. That was a while ago. Shinra is in disarray. The Turks are hanging around me every day. They say our vacations overlapped coincidentally. Yeah, right. But none of them ever mention Angel or Genesis. Not a whisper. Almost as if they never existed. Is that how little Soldier is worth? What exactly do I have left to fight for? What is Soldier honor?
I'm just... beach episode. It needed to happen.
Suntan lotion?
No. Never mind that. What is this? Are they putting me out to pasture?
You could use some R&R.
I'm bored. That's it? I'm calling them.
Director Lazard's not in. He's been missing for a while now. It was Lazard who was funding Hollander's research, using the company's money.
Are you serious?
We're interrogating Hollander, so we should learn more soon.
What's wrong with them?
Hmm?
People. What are they all thinking?
The truth lies within each person. But even truth seems suspect once it leaves their mouths.
Cisne, go do something.
Calling Aerith?
How do you know that? Am I being watched?
No, she's the one being watched.
Huh?
That girl is an ancient. The only one left in the world. You didn't know?
She never said anything. The only one left in the world, huh? She is one of a kind.
We ship it.
Heads up!
I'm just gonna say,
Genesis
Sung
copy.
in his full suit on the beach is hilarious. Hey, Derived, welcome on in. So I wasn't joking about
Genesis
swinging
copies?
around a
Here?
Activating combat mode.
an umbrella. And yes, it is beautiful.
The end! Later!
Oh, how many of there are? Oh, how many are there of you? Jeez. I can English this morning, I promise. Kind of, not really. Wait. Oh my god. Great weapon choice. Just ignore everything coming out of my face for like the next half hour, okay? I still need to wake up, apparently. Great weapon choice. Ow. There we go.
Conflict resolved.
Sight of shirtless Sung would have been too much. It's true, though. It's true. My heart couldn't handle it.
These guys are still around? But Genesis.
Genesis may be around too.
Huh?
When the soul leaves the body, it returns to the life stream.
Yeah, and?
A river of souls circles the planet. Perhaps Genesis's soul is also...
Controlling copies from the life stream? Is that what you're saying?
just a supposition. In any case, your vacation's over. Come with me. Junon is under attack by an unknown force.
Yep, I think we need some thirsties for that, please and thank you. Once again, we're keeping track of all the thirst in chat as we go through this entire series. It'll get bad when we get to remake.
Genesis copies again! They're just running wild!
Activating combat mode.
Alrighty, so we get our first battle here with the Buster Sword. Once again, this was our mentor Angeal's weapon before we... Bless you. Before we had to take him out. And I'd like to call back to the fact that Angeel never used this sword because he didn't want it to get any wear, tear, or rust on it. We about to use it for the entirety of the rest of this game. And screw Angeal's wishes, I guess, right? We had to do something like this. Because this bit is rather repetitive, yes. Your eyes won't stop itching, man. Allergies, though, they've been so bad this year. Now wielding the Buster Sword, Zack has learned to take a battle stance. This is kind of similar to something we see in Final Fantasy VII Remake. It is square and X to take battle stance. I remember not liking that button combination. I might see if I can change that. When in the battle stance, the attack commands change to strong attack, which greatly increases the impact of abilities. Furthermore, Zack does not flinch when attacked. The more Zack uses the Buster Sword, the greater his proficiency becomes with the weapon, which in turn provides many beneficial effects during battle. For this reason, you should use battle stance and strong attack along with abilities as often as possible. So you're gonna start seeing me do very, very repetitive moves here because this is just very overpowered and it pretty much breaks the rest of the game. Which is good. Now within the Buster Sword, Zack has gained Necromos, I don't know if I'm saying that right, effect. Restores a little MP and AP every time Zack defeats an enemy, which is very handy because I use a certain attack that uses AP constantly. And Jill threw away his integrity, so yeah, I don't care about his opinions on the stupid sword.
This'll do.
So there we go, and
Conflict resolved.
The end.
just like that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we love a high jump.
Hollander is in Junon now. His presence can't be a coincidence.
It's not over yet, is it?
We'll evacuate the residence. You work on securing Hollander.
I'm securing Hollander? Don't you need me on the battlefield?
Hollander has top secret information. The president says he's priority 1. With Director Lazard absent, Soldier's chain of command is shaky at best. These attackers exploited that weakness. Zack, you're the only one who can move freely. You must secure Hollander.
Hollander is being held at the 8th level detention center in Upper Junon. Use the emergency elevator to go up. It's at the end of this path. Zack, we need this.
He's still being interrogated. He can't fall into enemy hands.
Okay, I'll go.
Oh, this is just tutorials. You know, pretty much halfway, if not more, through the game. No biggie. You got toast? What do you got on your toast? Jam, peanut butter,
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
butter. Like, what's your
Here we go.
toast to go to? I did not mean to do that.
Hey.
Oh, I leveled up.
Conflict resolved.
Just butter? I can respect that. I can get behind that. Every couple of months, I feel like just buttered toast is like the most tasty thing in the world, and that's all I want. Elaborate party setup for Zack. Surprise! With the gunfire. These guys again with their stormtrooper aim, though. I mean, I don't think I could see out of those visors either, so...
Take that. Got him.
Is there more? Oh, hello.
Bye now. Taking you down a peg. Hey.
Go. So you can see,
This'll do.
in the
Take that. Later.
top left, right-hand corner, sorry, Buster Sword proficiency there.
Here we
That's gonna
go.
keep going up as I keep using
Taking you
this.
down a peg.
But it also means I kind of end up spamming a little bit.
Hey.
I should probably buy some potions here. I used them all up during that Angeel fight.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Always a 10 out of 10 sick food. Yes. That and like crackers. Random's guide to making toast. I forgot about that. That was so funny. I also didn't buy or didn't do any more missions last night because again, if I had loaded into the game, it would have loaded us into that cutscene, and of course I didn't want to miss the thirsty cutscene. So we're pretty much working off of what we were working off of yesterday. Easier than pulling the sword. Sophia loves goldfish. I haven't had goldfish in so long. Not me having a little bit of a craving.
No, a copy.
But like just normal. I don't want like any of the like fancy
Heads
flavors,
up.
you know? Oh heck. Okay, that's
Here we
why I
go.
don't like that button combo.
Heads up! Take that!
So this is the slums.
Something wrong?
It's just really cluttered.
So you don't like it?
Just the opposite. I'm right at home.
Hooray! I knew you'd say that, Zack.
Is that really a good thing?
Brace yourself!
Apparently some media's gotten
Good
to play
luck.
Final Fantasy 16. Sold the PS2 game. Sold the PS2 game. Well, that's gonna be a game of the year for me then. I hope it is.
Here we go!
Any cravings other than goldfish at the moment? Weirdly, not really. Not really.
Professor Hollander has escaped.
What? They already hit us upstairs?
No, but security was spread thin after the attack, and he used that opportunity to escape.
He escaped? On his own?
Yes, it's as if he knew an attack was about to occur. It's possible that he received some outside help.
Where is he? Are there any leads?
Cameras in the 6th level of Upper Junon have a positive ID on Hollander. We're on the 6th level of Lower Junon, so he should be somewhere up ahead. To go to Upper Junon, go through the central passageway gate and go straight. Press the switch to operate the gate.
All right. You look after the wounded.
Sir!
As for Hollander, leave him to me.
Just want to put out there, that man had a very good tutorial voice. And I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing, but his voice was really suited for that tutorial. I don't actually eat any seafood. Oh, console sliding into the DMs. Simultaneous attack. Zack, where are you? Soldier operatives are being sent out because we're getting attacked from all over the place. I'm on a chopper myself. I'm away to an assignment. You were on vacation, weren't you? Did it get cut short? These recent attacks may spell real trouble for us. What's worse, the train of command is in shambles since Director Lazard suddenly disappeared. Nobody seems to know where anyone is. Only like the standard cheddar ones? Alright, perfect. Console, stop being needy. Oh, okay, those were
Activating
ours.
combat
Okay. So my issue with the button prompts for our battle stance, which is when I do that,
Warm-up's over!
is I have to hit square, which is our standard
Power
attack
soldier.
button, and I have to hit
Alright,
X,
here
which is
comes
our
the big
use
one.
item button. And I find more often than not, I somehow fail at pressing them at the same time. So I either end up attacking normally, or using up an item, which is obviously worse.
Conflict resolved.
And it's like, I wish they had chosen a different combination. I can't remember if I changed it or if I set it to something different before, but...
Hollander! You won't get away!
Just some of the movements in this game.
Come on, man. Stop pestering me.
Activating combat
Heads
mode.
This is what he wishes he could say to console.
Here we go!
Heads up!
Oh man, Zack is done with your BS.
Oh yeah!
There we go. Genesis, what are you doing? I mean, not Genesis, but kind of Genesis. Yeah, this area is very, like, stop and go. And it's a little frustrating. I definitely agree with that. But we leveled up twice, so that's always really nice.
Too many copies.
Activating combat mode.
This'll do. Hey! Heads up! Take that!
There we go. So it's really nice. I've been able to pretty much
Conflict resolved.
spam my high jump attack, which usually drains my AP. But thankfully, with this new ability, it gives us back some, which is really nice.
Hey, stop!
It's right here.
A new model? Yeah. Just you wait, Hollander.
Activating combat mode.
Ready. Got some support machines here. Oh, bear with me. I had to close and reopen one of my streaming programs because it was acting up. And it decided to pop up right in the middle of my gameplay screen. I got it. There we go. Ow, ow. Rude. There we go. Alright, so get rid of the support machines.
Bye now.
I don't
Heads
know if
up.
this technically hits harder than thunder. Let's see. About the same.
This'll do. Bringing out the big guns.
Let's do this. Oi, Rosie.
Concentrate.
I'm feeling it.
Okay. So it got a move off, but it shouldn't hit as hard as it would have before. Did that do anything to me? Oh, it just brought out these friends again. Okay, I see. I got you. Ow.
Brace yourself.
So weird seeing to press any button to continue on the GameCube. Used to that big on the Wii.
Conflict resolved.
Oh, okay, that's done. That's good.
This area has mostly been cleared. We'll lock the gate and make this a place of refuge.
Making progress, huh? As for me, I still haven't secured Hollander. Gotta move.
Yes, understood.
Sorry, I'm like, there's this huge Sims 4 sale, and I realized at the same time. Oh, you got your tax money? Yes, girl, get it. Just think though, Final Fantasy 16 is only a month away, and Wonderful Life isn't too long. I'm so, like, not ready. I am ready, stream-wise, for Wonderful Life. We are going to be playing that day one, first thing in the morning, like, all day. I will cry. Probably a lot. But like 16, that's gonna be me off stream, you know? Like I'm gonna have to try to get through Tears of the Kingdom moderately before that. And it's a big game. I don't know if I'm gonna get through all of it. Anyone someone to talk to in here?
Huh? What's the commotion? Are they shooting a movie or something?
Wow, it's a spectacle.
Wow, everyone's gonna die.
You there! Have you any idea what Junon's annual budget is like right now? We're in the red as it is. Get rid of these monsters at once!
I'll rendezvous with Cisne and continue the evacuation. You keep pursuing Hollander.
Be back in a minute or two. Take your time. Zuki concepts so huge in this game, but their legs are
First,
twigs.
an
It's all
assault
about
on
arm day.
Midgar, and now there's trouble in Junon? I have to say, this hasn't been a good year for Shinra.
Just ignore leg day. Do not proceed.
You know, I just saw Cisne heading to the 8th level of Upper Junon.
Mr. Soldier, please do something!
Consul and Lexi are just sliding into the DMs. Hello. Haven't arrived at my post yet. Could the director's absence be having this much of an impact on the operation's lack of finesse? By the way, how was the beach? You looked awfully stressed out before you went. Did the waves and sun help you at all? Soldier members are being deployed in response to the simultaneous attacks that have been hitting everywhere. I'm mailing you from the helicopter that's taking me to my assignment. By the way, I just heard about what you told the rookies on your first mission after you changed your hairstyle. Embrace your dreams, and whatever happens, protect your soldier honor. I was so moved when I heard this. It's been my personal motto ever since. I'm following you until the end, Zack. We're getting our own little fan club. Screw the other ones.
That grunt there, he got air sick. Oh man. As if we don't have enough problems already.
So this is important for lore reasons, chat. Cloud gets airsick. Look at this baby.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah. I got sick on the helicopter.
Oh.
What? Cloud?
Zack, you remembered.
Well, of course. Good to be working with you again, man.
Yeah. Although my job is kinda dull.
Don't say that. Search and rescue is very important work. Hey, why don't we grab a bite to eat after you're done? My treat.
Really? That would be great. So, once I'm feeling better, I'll go. Because right now, just thinking of food makes me... Oh, sorry, Zack.
My bad. Don't sweat it. Well, hope you feel better soon.
Poor little baby. I forgot he was in here. I thought there might have been another, like, safe place. Be panicking with all the grades and school activities. That's... Rosie, when does your school year end? It's like end of June? Hello, Pup. Welcome back. June 27th. Oh, yeah. So, like, right around that time.
That way is the airbase. He's trying to get away by air? No way.
Come.
I wonder what happens to Junon if you can't stop them,
Ah, damn it. He's destroying the gate to attack the civilians. Hollander, once I catch you, I'll deck you good.
When do you have ads played? Oh, every 30 minutes it should be. Every 30 minutes. So in about 20-ish minutes from now. The weapons Hollander used to escape are now headed to the evacuation area. Destroy them before they can bring harm to Junon's residents. You can initiate battle with the weapons by coming in contact with the enemies. Make sure you destroy all the weapons to prevent them from breaking through. Start with the ones closest to the defense line. There we go. So this is like another one of those little mini game sort of dealios.
Here we go.
Oh, that's the wrong button. Wrong button. I'll get it eventually. No, that's actually why I turned it off, turned it back on again just now. Because it wasn't playing at the right time. I need to find a way to get it to auto, like, acknowledge when the ads are gonna play.
Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
No, Howlin' Pup, she passed away in November of 2021, which feels like a very long time ago, but it in some ways was, in some ways wasn't.
Conflict resolved.
Yeah, I'm hoping it'll be better for the next
Activating combat mode.
18-ish minutes whenever it happens. We'll see though.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Yeah, let me know if it doesn't. Oh, there we go.
resolved.
No one's gonna touch this gate.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
See if you can like do a battle without getting
Activating
hit.
combat mode.
You gain back a lot of your MP and AP and other stuff, right?
Conflict resolved.
I mean, I've had more cats in my life. I love both,
Activating combat mode.
but I think just as a whole, I just happen to have had more kitty cats. There goes my no damage streak.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, Thunder's very OP. It's always one of my
resolved.
favorite pieces of magic, or types of magic, in
Activating combat mode.
like Final Fantasies and Kingdom Hearts.
Conflict resolved.
But yeah, and my favorite animal, I have a couple. I want to say in recent years, I really, really love capybaras.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
What about you guys?
Conflict resolved.
I can't remember how many there are. Is there like
Activating
30 of
combat mode.
these? Goats and wolves. I rarely hear people mention goats. I love that.
Conflict resolved.
Goats need love too.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
Mike just went, but them eyes. Ow. There we go.
Conflict
Is
resolved.
that all of them? 30? Yeah, it's 30. Perfect.
All right. That's all of them. Hollander, you'll pay for this.
So, yeah, I think you get different rewards depending on either how many you defeated or, like, if they actually touch the gate there. Oh, got you, yeah. That makes sense. Okay, this is another one of those fights that I seem to remember being very tedious. But like I was saying yesterday, as a kid, I never really quite understood the use of materia, so I just kind of spammed normal attacks and just sheer brute force of willed my way through situations. So, the biggest fangirl scream, Fly's voice actor posted a picture with Jill's voice actor and said, "Ready, my lady." Oh. We do be shipping it. I don't even know these characters yet, but we do be shipping. Hello, friend. I actually forgot that this is Card Scorpion, or at least a variation of it.
Now we've got Scorpion types? Hollander's too well connected.
Activating combat mode.
this?
You know, that does some good damage.
Bye now.
A baby one. Yeah, everything's just really small in this game. It's very strange.
You can do it, Zack.
Yeah, I'm on fire now. This'll do. How about this?
And I'm doing like 8,000 some odd damage with that jump attack. That's a little insane.
Hey. Way too easy. Zack, get down. Wow, looks can be deceiving. Thanks, I owe you.
Glad to be of service.
That little baby. Yeah, jump is just ridiculous.
All right, here comes the big one.
I think if I remember correctly, the other move I want to get my hands on is Quake.
Conflict resolved.
Oh, okay. But I think I need darkness for that as a materia, and I don't know where I'm getting that, so I was looking
Hollander's
up the
that
other
way,
day.
right? I really have to get serious now. That's far enough.
Really? You sure?
Hey! What is he?
Hey, Vincent, how are you doing this morning?
Should have known.
Mission failed. This goes on your permanent record.
Huh? Sephiroth? Long time no see.
Let the Turks take care of the rest. I was on my way to Modeoheim, but I heard you were in the area.
Lucky me.
The situation has not resolved. Genesis copies have been sighted around the world.
That can't be. We wiped out those Genesis copies.
Did Genesis really die? They've been sighted in Midgar as well.
I see.
The slums, too. Permission to return. Granted.
Yeah.
Take care.
You too. Hey, what's going on in Modeoheim?
The device Hollander was using has been stolen.
Genesis?
Probably. We'll meet again soon.
I'll hold you to that.
It's still very strange seeing a, you know, relatively normal Sephiroth. He's never been quite normal with how he was raised and everything.
My friend, your desire is the bringer of life, the gift of the goddess. Legend shall speak of sacrifice at world's end. The wind sails over the water's surface, quietly, but surely.
He's like, y'all thought I was dead? I'm just here spouting more Loveless because I can. This is only one wing though, man, I wish I knew. Yeah, it is the best version of Seph. And like, I always took that cutscene to mean that Sephiroth knew that Zack at least had someone who he cared for in the slums, whether or not he knew exactly who she was. And it's just sad when you think about how things turn out.
I thought I sensed something, but... maybe not.
Zack!
An Angeal copy?
I love the idea that that thing opened the doors on its own.
Thank you.
Was it protecting us?
Yeah, probably. Looks like it's degrading.
Poor thing.
Does this mean Angeal is out there too?
It was so... I don't know. Sad.
Oh,
what did you come here to do?
So, a flower wagon. Let's make one.
Yeah, but...
Don't worry.
Can you hear me? Stay right where you are! I'll take care of things.
So, that flower wagon. Let's do it.
It's the
Come on,
cats.
Zack. Come this way.
Yeah. Hey, Aerith. When the wagon's done, will you go above the plate?
Yeah, but I'm still a little scared. So first, I'll fill the slums with flowers.
Oh, come on. When you go above, I'll be with you. Don't be afraid.
Zack, thank you.
Right. Now that that's done, let's get this wagon built. I'll go gather the materials. Aerith, you wait here.
Yep.
Sisney slide into the DMs, though. You're not busy, are you? I guess Soldier is in a state of utter chaos without Director Lazard. It's certainly more than the president can handle, so now he gives us Turks all the work. Just the other day, I had to cut my vacation short. Well, that last one, I guess you knew all along that I was on assignment. I'm sorry. How are you doing these days? Still smoldering, I bet. Why don't you try the beach again? You need to take a break once in a while if you want to put in quality work. Then Consul, I see everything. I wonder where you might be. Wait, let me guess. You're hanging out with that Aerith girl again, aren't you? But you're wondering how I got that information. See, I know everything about you. Consul, that is creepy, dude. Even if you never tell me anything. In other words, it's no use keeping secrets from me because I know how to get information. So talk to me, Zack. You can tell me anything. Tell me about all the things that are wearing you down. Another beach episode? I'm pretty sure you can revisit the beach for missions, I believe. I could be wrong. So, Affection, or maybe anyone else in chat who knows this game, after I do the wagon, does that lead into Nibelheim? Are we getting there already? Because I don't want to do that today. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna work on some side funsies today then. Maybe do a half stream. We'll see how we're doing. I'm just straight up not ready to jump into the ending. I'm just not ready. Yeah, with the start of No Return in this game, friends, I can show you next time I save. But pretty much it's kind of a long point of no return. You get locked into a story ending, which is fine, obviously. But it really does cut you off, and it does take quite a while. I think it might actually take the entirety of a stream. So I don't really want to start that yet.
Here we go.
Take that. Conflict resolved.
This is true. I could do the 7 Wonders. That's also very true. Hi, Rebecca. Welcome on in. Guess who forgot to do the Loveless thing? I'm gonna work on it. I could probably do it really quickly right now, actually, if you guys don't mind. If you guys want to just sit here with Aerith for a second. Sorry, hun? Yeah. Okay, so we gotta work on the Loveless command. I need to download it first. That might be an idea. And question of the day, by the way, friends, if you guys haven't already answered. And if you've already answered with one thing, please feel free to answer with more. I love talking about people's animals. What is a weird thing your pet does? If you don't have any pets, maybe what sort of pet would you like to have? Okay, so we're gonna download the Loveless text. Ace, you have a good trip to work. We'll see you soon. I didn't see if it downloaded. Okay, it did. Good. So we're gonna move that. Chat, you'd be so proud of me. My streaming folders are for once organized. And I have one for Final Fantasy VII, and then when you go into that folder, it has one for Crisis Core, OG, Remake, and Integrate, and I'm very proud. Okay, so I got that downloaded. New command. This is Loveless. Exclamation mark. Genesis. Or Loveless. Is going to trigger it. You use Vegas for editing too, right? If so, should I maybe send the project files for the dumb meme yesterday, or is the video fine? The video is fine, but I was actually thinking yesterday I wouldn't mind having the horn as like a button on my Steam Deck, but I'm wondering if we can save just the horn animation you did as a transparent video file, if that makes sense, so I could just overlay it on stream. I don't know. I can't remember if OBS can do that, or not OBS, Vegas, or if I'd need to look into like After Effects or something. But I was actually thinking the same thing. File read and write, I think is the one. So, read from file. Read random line from file. That's the one we want. Is the horn going to be used for more ball jokes? No, just like usually probably when I get insulted by by characters in game. Yeah, color instead though. Yeah, that has to be chroma keyed. I can do that. That's actually a really good workaround. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh no, I need an identifier. Okay, and then... Okay, bear with. We're gonna science and see if this actually wants to work. How do you enjoy Tears of the Kingdom? Love it. It's so good. I'm nowhere close to being done. Nope. Okay, where's the Gaston command? I need a example. Okay, so Gaston. This makes it look very easy. Gonna wait for it to be on sale. Does it need spaces? I did misspell it. You're absolutely right. Wait a minute. The more I'm looking at this, the more it does not look like a name and or a word. That's perfect. Thank you so very much for that. That's gonna read a random line. So anytime Genesis pops up, friends, use that command and we'll see if the bot actually matches up with him. Yeah, Nintendo games just don't really go on sale very often. Oh, yes, Affection. Someone else. There's this Final Fantasy channel. I sent it to you before. I can't remember the name of them, but they make really in-depth videos. And I know they got to play the beginning, at least. Okay, and you know what else we're gonna do while I'm here, chat? Media source, Pokemon. Oh, except where did I save it? That's the question. Where did I save it? Who's that Pokemon? Okay. I'm gonna...
Who's that Pokemon?
I'm so sorry if that was really loud. I couldn't hear it. That thing worked as well. Oh, good, 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 good. Okay. Yeah, that was loud. I'm so sorry. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have it turned right down. Gonna open up my Steam Deck. And we're gonna make a button for it. Okay, so let's see how loud this is, shall we? That didn't play at all, I don't think.
Who's that Pokemon?
There we go. I think that's probably the right volume. So now when Ace comes back in and is like, hey, who wants to play Who's That Pokemon? I am ready. Look at me go doing things I should have done off screen. I caught so many shiny Fennekin, by the way, yesterday, friends. Well, I say so many. I caught 4, but like that's a lot for me. I'm pretty happy with it. If you've dented Tears of the Kingdom, I get so distracted with side quests and such. There are so much side content in that game, but it's amazing. I absolutely love it. I know exactly what you mean, though. And also, Vanessa, how's your day going? How is...
Activating combat mode.
Oh god, how is your Monday treating you?
Bye now.
Hey! Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if there's any other Nintendo Switch games you want, getting those Nintendo vouchers,
Activating
as long as the game
combat
you
mode.
want is valid on the voucher, of course.
Heads up.
Yeah, it's worth.
Take that. Here we go.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
I didn't, random, I didn't. The highest rated shiny. I don't exactly know what hundo means, by the way. It's like perfect stats is like a 2-star. So, and I might got a 3-star, and I forgot to evolve it during the event. So, Mike evolved his. Buck, welcome back. How are you? Welcome on into me, kind of low-key, like, putting off an ending here. We're doing a couple missions. I know they're a little bit tedious on stream, but we're coming up for
Activating combat
an ending
mode.
already with this game. It's not a very long one, but I don't know if I want to do the full ending today. We'll see. We'll see.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Looking online to be emotionally scarred. Yeah, this game will hit you in the feels.
This'll do. Taking you down a peg. Take that. Here we go.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we're going the right way.
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg. How about this?
Oh. I ran. Oh god. Oh god. Do I not have a? No, we're trying that again. That was just me not healing and being silly. Alrighty. Let's try this again without me being a silly.
This'll do.
Silly person.
Here we go.
Thank you so much, Rebecca. I'm excited. I think it'll be really, really funny. Oh my god. Alright. This guy just actually
Activating combat mode.
destroying my face. It's no biggie.
This'll do.
It's because I'm running out of AP for this though.
Here we go. Take that.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, Blizzaga. Wow. Give me the good materia.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Go. And a Thundaga. Love to see it. I still need, I need to check and see if I got that darkness actually. Which I know out of context sounds really, really strange. Unless it is my old friend, yes. The issue is I don't actually remember what I need to combine it with in the first place. I really don't do a lot of materia stuff in this game. Okay, so that was kicking my butt a bit last time. Let's go for a different one. Does anyone know, by the way, this is just purely me being nosy, when the Switch updates to show your playtime?
This'll do.
I don't have any blizzards on me, which is a bit of a mistake. Or not.
Oh yeah.
Because I know the Switch's playtime counter isn't entirely all that accurate, or at least it doesn't show you your, like, down to the minute sort of playtimes. But I think mine for Tears of the Kingdom right now is just saying first played, like, you know, 8 days ago or whatever. Like saying 10 days. I think I read online somewhere it's 11, but that seems like such a random number to me. Also, you know what? Really quickly. I'm gonna download that. You guys want to check out and see if the horn animation wants to work? This is gonna be loud when it first starts up though. And I don't think there's a way to mute it. Everyone mute stream for just a second. has 400 plus hours. Yeah, I think my most played is still ACNH with like 990 some odd. I know some people hit way over 1,000 though. The Switch is weird about playtime. Horn, oh, just you wait. Yeah, I can't like mute it, so turn down your volume, like fair warning right now. Turn down for what? It's gonna be green, by the way. Oop, okay, I turned it as far down as I could. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Alrighty, and then filters, we gonna chroma key. Oh, if I can. Effect filters? Chroma key. Okay. So I'm gonna hit it again, but it doesn't have any volume at the moment. That's gonna work. It's gonna be beautiful. Alrighty. And I'm gonna turn up and we're gonna just test with some sound here. I didn't hear. Oh, right. I have it muted. But yeah, if you missed it yesterday, I may or may not have dissed Random in his baldness. And Affection made this, or sorry, Rebecca made this wonderful clip with the air horn. I'm gonna have it down to like that level. I don't want it too loud. Because I feel like that's a lot, you know? I thought it was an ad. But yeah, I'll add that onto my overlay and I'll get that all set up. But now, if anything insane happens, we have that. Guys, I was dozing off. This stream is no longer comfy cozy. I'm sorry. It's only chaos and thirst. Tons of Pokemon from these poker spots. But not the ones that you want. Oh.
Activating combat mode.
Here we go.
Conflict resolved.
Hopefully soon.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's okay though. I think it kind of adds into it, honestly, Rebecca. Final Fantasy ain't gonna be comfy, no, especially when we get to the emotions later. All the feels. Pretty. That is not the right button. Also not the right button. Why am I forgetting my buttons? What button? Where am I? This button. There we go.
Activating combat mode.
The final scene. Can you imagine?
Down a peg.
I didn't have any plans for that. I'm gonna be too busy crying. I don't think I've mentioned this recently, but when I was like slowly getting her into Final Fantasy VII, I say slowly, she dived right in, which I'm very happy for.
Activating combat mode.
She didn't really want to go through Crisis Core original, which I don't blame her. It was, you know, it's an older game. You know, it has its issues.
Conflict resolved.
So we watched the cutscenes online, you know, like one of those like Crisis Core the movie sort of deals, right? And I obviously know the ending to this game. Spoiler, it's very emotional. I won't say why, but it's emotional. And I knew it was coming up, and I thought I'd be okay. I'm like, I know what's gonna happen. I won't cry. I think Rosie came off mute and just went, are you also crying at this? And I'm like, yeah. It gets me every time. What's the oldest game on your Switch? Breath of the Wild. It came out day one, which was my birthday. I share a birthday with the Switch and with Breath of the Wild, so I got those both on there on the day.
Combat mode.
I was sobbing. Yeah, it really gets you. If you have been, like, you know, getting it all emotionally attached to the characters.
Conflict resolved.
Yeah, I muted myself. I didn't hear you because I muted myself. Because I'm sitting there just like heavy breathing. Just absolutely sobbing. There we go. Okay, the enemy's right there, but there's apparently 2 treasure chests. So, like, what's the dealio, game? Why would you do this to me?
Activating combat mode.
Hi.
Conflict resolved.
Just make you— oh! Oh, there's multiples! Okay, never mind. That's why you put me right in front of them.
Activating combat mode.
When I finished Crisis Core, my dad was watching me, and I'm there sobbing my heart out knowing what's coming. And he's like, what on earth is sad about this?
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on! Taking you down a peg!
I had finished this version of Crisis Core about a week after it came out, you know? Didn't take me too long to go through.
Activating combat
And
mode.
then I was watching Rosie stream it. And Rosie got to the ending. And then I cried again. And Mike had to sit through, I'm pretty sure, both times.
Oh yeah!
Me just sobbing over this game in like the span of 2 weeks. I'm pretty sure it was Rosie.
Activating combat mode.
Oh yeah, no, these enemies, they don't stand a chance, not when we so OP.
Conflict resolved.
I heard when Max played it as well. I love Super Butter Buns! Absolutely adore their content. Watching them go through Persona was amazing. But I also used to watch them on YouTube like forever ago. I still do when they post, but I recently started following them on Twitch and it's been fun. That's fair, Itsu. That's fair. I think the acting— oh god, sorry. The acting and the portrayal of the characters, even through voice, can make a really big difference on whether or not you have much feeling towards them at all. Oh, is it? Oh, I love their For Beginners series. That's gonna be fun.
Heads up! Taking you down a peg! Take that! This'll do! Heads up!
Conflict resolved.
Got him! Oh yeah!
Oh, really? That's crazy to think about. I don't know what the first— I know what the first video I watched on YouTube was, but I don't know, like, when I started getting more into, like, YouTubers and such. There we go. We're actually gonna finish a whole lot of these. Wow, these are like my least favorite locations for missions. And unfortunately you go through these quite a lot. Oh, the new leaf routine? Yeah. That's such a random little video I didn't think was actually going to do very well. I think I might do one of those. Like, I want to get back into like more short form content for A Wonderful Life remake, I think.
Oh yeah!
Infamous Smosh. Oh, Pokemon video. The first video I ever saw on YouTube, someone showed me Avril Lavigne's Girlfriend's music video, and I distinctly remember it.
Oh yeah!
I distinctly remember it.
Activating combat mode.
How about this?
Need a Hoover Bears coming in. There's soil everywhere.
Here we
He's just
go.
a messy boy. It's okay. I just did 900 or 9,999 damage. That was beautiful.
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
No? No treasures? Oh, it's right there. I can't remember the first YouTube video, but I do remember the first video on Google Video. Which was Star Wars Kid. Oh man. Bringing me back a little bit. I kind of miss how YouTube used to be laid out.
This'll do.
Conflict resolved.
Brain loading. That's just me on the daily though. My brain does a lot of stutters.
Activating combat mode.
Taking you
yes,
down
I remember them, Rebecca. That's a name I haven't heard in a very long time. Last day of college, art class, excited, but I'm also sad because I had a very fun time this semester. Oh well, I'm glad that you got to experience it, but I'm sorry it's, you know, over.
Activating combat mode.
Bye now.
I really not knock you out with that. It's a little surprising. There we go.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
This'll do.
I used to watch a lot of... Oh, I've done the wrong button. There we go.
Conflict resolved.
A lot of gaming focused
Activating combat mode.
YouTubers
Here we
who I
go.
think have all either gone off now for various reasons or expanded into more non-gaming content, but like I watched a lot of PewDiePie and Cinnamon Toast Can.
Activating combat mode.
Went through a Markiplier phase with FNAF, which was fun.
Here we go.
Couldn't tell you the story of FNAF these days, it's too much. But back then it was like the first 2 games was fun. The ingredients for Kingdom Hearts 3's ingredients told. Man, there's so many ingredients in that game, I don't even know. The cooking in that game was fun. Ace, I got the button working. I got the button working, so anytime you want to play Who's That Pokemon, I hope we're ready.
Activating combat mode.
How about this? Take that!
Oh, your kitty cats know how to sit on command? That's so cute.
Taking you down a peg.
And Arcane, how's your day going? But I heard the fanfare noise. I mean, the fanfare noise is in this game, but it's a little bit different. It's just a game theory. Yeah, no, I actually still watch. Like, he does more than just game theory. It's like food theory and stuff now. I'll still watch those every now and then. You did, yes indeed.
Activating combat mode.
Favorite Disney character? I love The Lion King, so probably Simba.
Here we go. Take that! Got him!
Conflict resolved.
Haven't watched it since like 2020. Super food motivated. Oh man, I wish Ollie was a little bit more food motivated. I'm ready when you're ready. My office computer is not turning on properly. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Mike is just saying Ollie is what you call nothing motivated. He does not want pets. He does not really want food. Doesn't really want much other than to make sure that you're in the correct place. Day's going well. Quiddian, hello! Taught my dog Snuggies, which is whenever I get home, we rush to my bed, she jumps up and puts her paws on my shoulders. Oh! Oh, we're on a boat! I don't got my flippy floppies. Okay. This is, like, I don't remember this from the original. It could have been a mission location, but I really don't remember it. "9 AM by Sibyl after."
Activating combat
I'll
mode.
arrive until like 10.
Bye now. This'll do.
This might be a little bit faster.
Conflict resolved.
Muslims during the night here, so that's driven me away from some people I really enjoyed at one point. Yeah. That's definitely, you know, fair reason. Alright. Wait for it.
Who's that Pokemon?
If you guys can't hear that, that's really awkward, but I'm pretty sure you can because I blew everyone's eardrums out with it earlier by accident. Queen Dog likes to dig little holes and hide them, waiting for gophers. Oh! Oh my goodness. Love weedy dogs. Sure, her brain will grow this year. So I just grew up and realized I didn't enjoy anymore because adults weren't their target audience. And that's very valid, right? I don't really watch, you know, PewDiePie and stuff. I still might be subbed, I think. Pretty sure, maybe. But I don't really watch. But, like, you know, that's okay. Where am I and why did... Is that a door? Oh, that's a door. Okay. Oh my god, we got like a full-on restaurant in here, or bar.
Now.
Conflict resolved.
Oh, did you used to play this on PSP? Yeah, this was really a really fun PSP game. Fire bug type, and they have 2 evolutions. Okay, so people are saying Volcarona so far, which I think I named like that Pokemon in one of my playthroughs. Yeah. Sizzlepede, Larvesta. Oh, random apparently got it. Is that the bacon bug? Some trainers I had to drop due to my change in work schedule, and they're on while I'm asleep.
Combat mode.
Also been introduced to some morning streamers. Yeah, who you never used to see before. I always love getting to know new streamers. I never talk in people's chats unless I feel really, really comfortable. I am a shy bean for the most part, but I do enjoy
Activating combat mode.
meeting new streamers.
How about this? Take that! Taking you down a peg.
There we go, and we leveled up.
Conflict resolved.
It's the Bug Snacks Pokemon. Game YouTubers, including the one that got me to try Twitch. Their last upload. Oh, it was like 2 years ago. Yeah. People moving on. Turned out to be pretty bad people. Yeah, unfortunately I did have someone like that, which is unfortunate. Oh, you know what? Actually, I haven't been having really any struggles with these, so we're just gonna keep progressing. Oh, TGN. Remember family, I give him a greenie stick. Give it to him, he'll hide out on purpose and make us find it. Oh, he's like, we're doing an Easter egg hunt, but like without the Easter or the eggs, it's just greenies. Okay, good. I have no sense of direction. Go. World of Warcraft. I have played very, very little of it. Mike played a lot more than I did.
How about this? Bye now.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Also, you know what I keep meaning to do? While I'm thinking of it. Ooh, I got a Blizzaga and I kind of want to level that up. That sounds like fun. I really like my Dark Fire, but I could probably level that up to a Dark Fire-aga, maybe? I think that's a thing. King Grumps and Achievement Hunter, but I feel like I just kind of grew up in their videos. Yeah. I never really watched Achievement Hunter on the whole, but I definitely have seen videos of theirs. And Game Grumps as well. I think I kind of got into that later on. Watched a little bit, but... Hi, KK, how are you? Yeah, Mike is saying Achievement Hunter, but no Game Grumps for him. Because he's old, he said. Dark Fire. Can I merge this with... Oh. With Stop. Yeah, you can take Stop. I don't mind that. Spent so long making a cool motorcycle that had an amazing sidecar to take a friend along with me. That's so cute. Ace is just saying they spent so long making a cool motorcycle in WoW. Or getting a cool motorcycle to bring along a friend with them with a sidecar. Yeah, Mike bought me when the brief stint I had playing World of Warcraft, Mike bought me 3 months of online so that he could get this rocket. Oh, okay, it was a thing that transformed him into a flying tiger, this is word for word, that I could ride, or transformed him into it. And you got it for purchasing 3 months at once. I did not use those 3 months at all.
Activating combat mode.
Cats being scared by toasters. Oh, those are funny. Those are funny.
This'll do.
Conflict resolved.
Got him.
Activating combat mode.
With me. Get rid of you.
Is this them?
Yeah. It's been a long time. Sebastian, S.I.
So...
Zack, I'm sorry. Our dealings with Avalanche resulted in soldier casualties.
It's all right. In the end, they returned to their senses. And I can always come here to see them anyway. Everything's good on this side. All right? So you don't have to worry about us. Okay. See ya.
That has to do more with that Japanese-only mobile flip phone game I mentioned.
Is this the end?
No! Not if I can help it!
As Morley Gray's he wishes. Yeah, I think he puts on a lot of a face, or a lot of an act.
Heads up!
Oh.
Taking you down a peg! Bye now! This'll do! Here we go!
Oh, that did a lot of damage to me.
Taking you down a peg! Bye now!
Oh, I didn't even get that off in time. Yeah, before Crisis. I always think Ever Crisis, and I'm like, no, that's the one that's coming up.
Here we go! Take that!
There we go.
The end! Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
Touch Chris. Touch ass feature. Turks have principles, just not ones we'd like them to have most of the time. Yeah, the Turks are very, very interesting. They're some of my favorite characters in the series because they have this weird moral code, but like they don't, but they do, and they're fun. They're interesting people, even if they're not always very nice. But yeah, friendly reminder, friends, I do have to run ads every 30 minutes on the channel. We're trying it a bit, or doing things a bit differently. This month, last month and the month before, we were doing 3 minutes on the hour. And I found maybe that took people away from the stream for too long. So now we're doing a minute and a half every 30 minutes. So splitting it up into 2. It is something I have to do. It's the minimum amount, actually, that I'm allowed to do at the moment through the Twitch ad program. Where is the chest? Oh, it's right there. It's unfortunate, but it is necessary. It does also help support me. It does make me feel bad when people, get upset over
Activating
it.
combat mode.
So,
here we go.
Try to keep it in mind. It's not something I wish I could, it's something I wish I could get rid of, but it is necessary. But seeing people complain just make me feel a little sad. Ooh,
Prove your
but my professional bad guys, yeah.
I got it.
Them and Rufus Shinra especially in the expanded compilation of the OG, where he definitely has a bit of a change of heart. I love it. I love good guys or bad guys who aren't entirely bad.
Bye now.
This is indeed my full-time job.
Taking you down a peg. How about this?
Oh, okay. Get rid of you. That way.
Conflict resolved.
Okay, so there's those done for now, at least. That might be the sort of thing where I have to get more side missions later on, or maybe it's I haven't spoken to someone. Who knows? Anyway, after this, I think we'll start working on our little wagon here. We're going to be making a wagon for Aerith. There's actually a couple different varieties you can make. I can't actually remember how you get the best one. I'm hoping it's not related to the squats I failed to do yesterday.
Activating combat mode.
Here we go.
Oh, only one way to find out.
Take that.
Conflict resolved.
Later.
Yeah, no, I definitely don't mind if people let me know that, like, you know, they couldn't hear because of ads. That's totally fine. Oh god, yeah. It's
Activating combat
it's crazy that we still don't have home
Taking
support.
you down a peg.
I was thinking yesterday, just like one of my least favorite systems in Pokemon is with sorry, we're getting Chocobo mode. Do it.
Brace yourself.
It's with Pokemon Go and how I'm paying for Pokemon Home and I can't transfer as many Pokemon as I want out of Go. I have to wait or pay extra to transfer over many at once. Oh my goodness me. Anonymous, thank you so much for giving that sub to Starling. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Take that. Here we go.
Oh, this is going a lot better than I tried to do this fight the other day.
This'll do.
Off stream.
Heads up. Bye now.
Oh, I don't have enough AP. I thought I just filled that up. Song coming for the save, friend.
Is this the end?
I can do like 4 a week. It's rough. Yeah.
Not if I can help
Pretty
it.
much the same here. And like I really don't want to have all those. Is it poor indie to have? Oh god.
Taking you down a peg. Take that. Huh? Bye now.
Conflict resolved.
The end. Oh yeah.
Yeah, the extra few level ups as well as having the Buster Sword abilities. Yeah. Helps a lot. I have a fun question. I may or may not have fun answers. Let's see. Okay, no, I said we were going to do Flower Wagon. We're going to do the wagon. Let's go do it. Any of you have any cool old-fashioned strategy guides? You know what, Ace? It's funny you mentioned that. I know we were talking about it yesterday. I have, I think, 3 behind me, which you can't see, obviously, because green screen. I have 1 for Final Fantasy VIII, which is really funny because I don't like Final Fantasy VIII, and I've never finished it. 1 for Final Fantasy X and X-2, which is funny because I never used it, although I really want to next time I go through. 1 for Harvest Moon Magical Melody, and on the back it has a mini guide for Harvest Moon DS. And 1 for ACNH, which I regret buying to a certain extent because it's very outdated now. They're in the blue void. 1 for Crystal version, and I have 1 for Pokemon X and Y. So I really like to get into the Pokemon guides because I've been watching, I think their channel name is Papa C, but a YouTube video or a YouTube channel that covers Pokemon as Nintendo intended. So like playing a Pokemon game using the officially licensed strategy guide exactly, and it's funny how many mistakes are in the older ones. Only keeping the ones that mean the most to you, yeah.
You're gathering materials, right? I'll be tending to the flowers.
Okay, girly, you do that. Oh, and I also have the City Folk one. Thank you. I have like 5 behind me then. Use your Master Ball on a Fearow. No, I haven't. I have to admit the newer Harvest Moon games are not my favorite. They've taken a real nosedive in my opinion. The Story of Seasons games, those are pretty good.
There's more of you.
Oh,
well,
no, the older
what
gens
are you
are
waiting for?
much more tricky.
mode.
I was going through Ruby recently off stream before Tears of the Kingdom took all my attention. And like, that game was handing me my butt a little bit.
What are these?
A new automated weapon. They detect and attack monsters. Arms development deployed them. They're Midgar's anti-Genesis copy measure. The copies inside Midgar have mostly been eliminated by them.
Impressive. But then why did they attack me? What? They can't tell the difference between me and a monster?
No, not currently.
How annoying.
They'll fix it eventually.
By the way, Tsung, you're annoying too. You were spying on Aerith, right? What? No comment?
Turks take care of Turk business. If you want to go play with Aerith, you're welcome to do so.
Hey! I'm not playing! I'm fulfilling my duties as soldier to protect—
Hey, mister! I heard you're making a flower wagon. Make it real fancy, so Aerith will be surprised.
Wait! This is for— to protect Aerith!
To protect
Hey,
Aerith.
Tsung!
The flower wagon will have turrets on it. It'll be perfect.
Let's see. The stuff we're still missing is tools, wood, tires, instructions. First, I think we should get some tools. We might find some on the ground here. Around here, there's some perfectly useful stuff just lying around.
Alright, building a flower wagon. To build a flower wagon, you'll need tools, wood, wheels, and instructions. Collect wagon materials in the Sector 5 Slums Market, Sector 5 Church Entrance, and Sector 8 so you can build a wonderful flower wagon for Aerith. Zack is a big puppy. He's a good bean.
Hey! Found something. This camera's all busted. Probably not in working condition. There's a name on here. T-S-E-N-G? How do you read that?
Zack doesn't know how to spell Sung's name. Yeah, I might need to do some missions. I might look up which ones specifically I need to do.
Hey! Found something. What is a trooper helmet doing around here? Could it be that under this dirt? These are the slums, all right. Hey! Oh! That's a good find! It'll come in handy, I'm sure.
There we go, we got our tools.
Good job, mister.
Huh?
You found some good stuff. With those tools, you can make a flower wagon, or even a Shinra mech. We should get some wood next. Something that's really sturdy, but looks kind of nice too. Wood, huh? Could we find some just lying around? Oh! Over in the Slums Market. I saw some wood near that shop.
Oh, that is such a cute emote. Oh my god, I want that for Ollie.
Hold on a minute!
Rosie!
What was it? In the Slums Market, there's some wood lying around or something? I don't remember that.
I do. But yes, darling, enjoy your sub, and thank you so much for being here. Oh, Shinra news. This is official notification of the change of status. Lizard, director soldier, killed in action. Hollander, again, this is Shinra doing what Shinra does best. They're missing or they're against the company, they're killed in action. There's a fence and wood right there. But it's not the wood that we want. It's not the good stuff, apparently. You got your trap inch. Very nice. But yeah, affection. I think if I remember correctly, and correct me if I'm wrong, I have to do this sequence first, and then I can make the different flower wagons.
Oh, this wood. Perfect for the wagon.
Hey, you! What are you doing there?
Someone dropped this on the ground. Is it yours?
It wasn't dropped there. It was placed. What are you up to exactly?
Well...
A flower wagon, eh? Actually, I'm a carpenter by trade. I live in the Sector 7 slums. I came here to purchase some materials.
Got it memorized?
We do.
I feel fate's hand. I would be willing to share some of my wood with you.
I don't have the horn button set up. I can't do the horn. But...
Really? That would be great!
Zack's into it.
However, there's one condition. Currently, I'm building a bar in the Sector 7 slums. I want you to come up with a name for the place.
A bar in the Sector 7 slums, huh?
The name of the bar?
Yes. Once the name is decided, I can build a mental image. And then I can work off of that image. I've been racking my brain for a while, but I can't come up with anything stylish.
Oh, that's easy!
The Happy Turtle. Bar de Soul. Seventh Heaven. Or Starlight. Come on now.
Seventh Heaven. Paradise in Sector 7.
Seventh Heaven? It's simple, but conceptually sound. With heaven in the name, people have to feel like they're on Cloud 9.
Cloud.
Hey, that's not bad.
Salty Spittoon, how tough are you?
Good food, good drink, and good service to boot. As if you were living above the plate.
Hey, welcome on in.
Yeah, great.
And down in the basement, there will be a secret room that no one knows about.
The secret room, huh?
The HQ for an anti-Shinra group. Yes. A perfect bar for the slums indeed.
You know that I'm with Soldier, right?
I let my imagination run wild. That's how much I like the name. Yes, you've done well. I owe you. So, as promised, I will share my wood with you.
Oh, do you want to leave it on the bed? Yeah, thank you. Just had to clip it. I appreciate it. It did though, affection. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I got old lumber. He gave me his old
Good job,
wood.
mister. Looks like you found some wood to work with.
I sure did.
Yeah, it's really coming together. Next, we should look for tires for the wagon. Now, Where can we find tires? Tires, wheels, cars?
Visible, though there was 2 I couldn't get rid of. But they're off screen, so easily ignored. Oh, that's perfect. I'm glad to hear it worked. I might have to look into getting it for myself.
Oh, yeah, of course. That car.
Hey, just hold on a minute. What do you mean, that car? Which car are you talking about?
Like the only car, ignore that one, that's in this game. Should have stolen the wheels off this train. Oh, Kunzel and Luxier just slipping into the DMs. Falling apart, those copies Hollander made that attacked Shinra. Did you know that director Lazard financed Hollander with money he embezzled from the company? Oh, the tea. Seems revenge against the company was the motivation for both of them. I can understand Hollander wanting revenge, but why would Lazard? He climbed up the ladder while he was still young, and he's always a decent guy. What could he have had against the company? I do remember him writing about ill blood in one of his mails. Speaking of climbing up, the president's son already made vice president. I think Lazard was after the VP's chair. Zack, where are you? Have you heard that Director Lazard passed away? He was such a good man. May he rest in peace. I wonder what's going to become of Soldier's chain of command. I'm actually a little worried about the future. Who do you think I should follow? I think you, with your sunny disposition, would be the man to look up to for leadership in these uncertain times. Following you until the end, Zack. Luxier is just the biggest groupie, and we're here for it. Oh, Fu, yes. So, this is a prequel to Final Fantasy VII that we're playing through right now, and it's really good, but it's obviously very story heavy, so jumping in the middle is gonna be a bit confusing for sure. Plays GTA too much. Keep telling Zoe we're gonna see her grandma and grandpa this weekend. Oh, she doesn't like car rides. Poor little one. Named Cloud Lightning and Barrett Phillip. Where did the Phillip come from? When's the last time I played... Oh, Untitled Goose Game? Christmas 2 years ago. Pretty sure. It seems that Soldier Director Lazard, who was recently reported killed in action, simply vanished instead. Sources say Lazard has been embezzling company money to fund Hollander's attacks on Shinra. It's also believed that Hollander, who was held captive in Junon, has fled with Lazard's aid. An investigation has revealed that both men have had ill feelings towards Shinra. This comes as a great shock to the parties involved, as members of Soldier had the utmost confidence in Lazard. Oh, did you play last week? It's a fun game.
What do you say, my man? How about this ride? Pretty hot, right?
What is with everyone in this game?
Actually, I'm collecting materials to make a wagon, and I sort of have a favor to ask you.
A favor?
Can I just steal your car's wheels?
So let me see. There's this Aerith girl, and you want to put together a flower wagon for her. Ah, young love. All right then, my man, take these. Those tires are from my secret stock. They can withstand up to 140 mph.
How fast do you think she's gonna be pushing the flower wagon, sir?
You can bet I'll be rooting for you, my man.
She is better, but just hates the car.
Mister!
Yeah, I figure she likes the destination, but not the actual act of getting there.
That's great! You found some good tires. What a relief. Lastly, the instructions. I mean, who'd know how to build a wagon without instructions, right?
It's called Google. Unless Google isn't here.
And I've already got a book with instructions on me. What? Why are you staring? I didn't steal it. Wait, what? It's gone. gone! Oh no! I must have dropped it! Oh man! I put it in my carrying case because I knew it was important!
Carrying case?
I hate when people say go in love. Can we bring smitten back into rotation? It's quirky. I like that word too. Google is called Bruno now. Bruno, what's a Google?
A Shinra Trooper helmet! I found it a long time ago!
A Shinra Trooper helmet. Didn't I see one recently? Hey, when you dropped it. Wow, gone already.
Oh, you mean a Moogle? You know what? What if, okay, new headcanon. I love this idea here. What if in the world of Final Fantasy VII, they don't got Google, they got Moogle. Based off of, like, you know, they're meant to be legendary or mythical kind of creatures usually, like folklore sort of deal. And this startup named their company Moogle instead. I'm rolling with this idea. I'm gonna keep this headcanon for the rest of my life. Kupo, I love it. You think it'd be called, you think they just call it Shinra? I mean, I think Shinra would own it. I think Shinra would definitely, like, you know, be tracking everyone's search history. Mail delivery service. Yes, in 9, I loved the Moogle mail system.
So could his carrying
Oh,
case
you think like Amazon
be
sort of
this
deals, like
helmet?
deliveries?
Huh? There's something inside.
How to build a wagon ×1.
Oh! Mister! Those are the instructions I dropped! So, this is where I dropped it. Thank goodness you found it.
Why would you put something so valuable in a thing like this?
Because no one would ever think there's treasure stuffed inside a Shinra helmet. That's something we call street smarts in the slums. Now, it looks like we've got everything we need. Aerith might start getting impatient, mister.
Dare I say it, I hate video game kids TM. You know what? I was thinking earlier, there's some cases where you're listening to like a child in a game and it's very clearly an adult who's putting on a kid's voice. And then sometimes they actually hire on kids and they sound perfect. And it's very jarring when there's both in one game, which this game does do.
All right, I'm out of here.
Huh? You're not coming with me?
I know when to give people privacy.
Oh my.
Hey, let's collect materials again soon. If we look throughout Midgar, we might find all kinds of different stuff. See ya!
We need a convenient story device. Here's a sassy kid. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. I should go. I've been keeping Aerith waiting too long.
Alrighty, flower wagon time, friends. Yeah, there's probably other ways around it. Okay.
Do you hear me?
Oh.
Stay right where you are.
Let me just tell you off real quick. There we go.
Welcome back, Zack. Looks like you got the materials. Okay, let's start making the wagon.
Oh, you know I've been playing too much Tears of the Kingdom when I was expecting the, like...
It looks really good. The materials are matching perfectly.
I was expecting the Hudson or Bolson, whoever the sun construction noises. If you know, you know. Thought it was an alert.
Not quite what I expected.
Really? I think it's fine. It's all about the flowers anyway.
I want a nicer one.
Stop being so picky.
A tiny little wish. That's all.
They're tiny, but you have lots, right?
That's right. Want to hear?
How many you got?
23?
Write them down, so I don't forget.
I'll hydrate, thank you.
There are new developments.
What?
Headquarters, now.
Work stuff?
Sadly.
Here.
Legions of monsters have spawned near a regional Mako reactor. The workers have all gone missing. Local soldier operatives have also vanished. The company is dispatching additional operatives to investigate the matter. You and I, that is.
Roger that.
What's wrong?
Well, you know. I thought you found something out about that other matter.
The missing operatives were the ones tracking Lazard.
What?
Also, they had reported a strange pod-like device in the area.
Is that Hollanders?
Probably the same device that was stolen in Modeoheim.
Meaning...
Lazard, Hollander.
And Genesis?
We'll have to go see them.
Let's go.
First, go to the soldier floor. We'll depart as soon as you and the rest of the men are ready to go.
Understood.
Our orders are to investigate the reactor. They mention nothing of old friends. Depending on what happens, I may abandon Shinra. Until then, I'll remain loyal to Soldier.
Yeah, no one's coming.
Hey, Zack. I heard you're going on a new assignment with Sephiroth. I'm being sent to Fort Condor to inspect the reactor. I guess it's goodbye.
Yeah. Goodbye, huh?
Huh? Does saying goodbye to me make you that sad?
I have to stay true to my lady. Not already to know, Rosie. We're not gonna do it today. I promise. We're probably gonna do it tomorrow.
Ah, right. You must really be in love, Zack. Hey, you still have time, right? Go see her before you leave. Don't worry about it. I'll explain everything to Sephiroth for you.
There we go. So this is kind of your last chance in this game to run around the Shinra building and Midgar and all that stuff. Canonically, also, I'll say that's the last time Zack and Aerith see each other for a long time, without spoiling too much. So if it's one of those things, if you know the story ahead of time, it can hit kind of hard. We're gonna go down to the entrance and we're gonna go do the flower wagon properly here because I'm not ready to say goodbye yet. Oh, wait a minute.
The inspection team has arrived in Midgar without incident, sir. My comrades on the escort detail also arrived safely. I'm grateful for soldiers' support, sir. In my heart, there is only respect and admiration.
Okay. I don't know what you're on about, sir, but yeah, I'll take your word for it. Can I have a phoenix down?
The general, how about...
Yes, please. But yeah, I don't want to end the game today. We are getting very, very close. But like I said earlier, if there's a save point here, I'll actually show you. There is. Bear with me here. Oh, I have new mail. So the first two save files are my cleared save files. This is from my original... No, this game's pretty short. This is from my original playthrough. So the point of no return save I did, I was about 16-ish hours. The final save point where it's your clear data, so when credits roll, was 20 hours. So I think we're gonna do the ending bit properly tomorrow. And we're just gonna do little side things and kind of wrap stuff up for the rest of the day, because I don't really wanna... I'm not in the mood to sob today. I want to spend a little bit more time with Zack. His game's pretty short. That being said, I do want to go ahead and go on a stretch break here, about 10 minutes. I need to eat some food. When we come back, we're going to be working on getting the proper flower wagon for Aerith, because she deserves everything. And just missions and side content, all that good stuff. So give me 10 minutes and I will BRB.